Hey, Jeff, do you know what type of podcast we are?
Well, we're not a history podcast.
That's correct. We're a comedy podcast. So any jokes, skits, or anything else we say is not reflective of our organizations, businesses, or any sponsors that we're associated with, even charities. So remind yourself, if you're offended, it's okay. It's just a joke.
Comic books, movies, growing up with Rokusuki. Superman before Zack Snyder ruined him. Michael Keaton was the best Batman, while Christian Bale was just deadpan. No one remembers the other ones. Princess Leia in bikinis and Transformer Lamborghinis. Please don't let Shia LaBeouf ever act again.
Please, God, no.
Remembering tales from the crypt, back when Michael Bay wrote good scripts.
He wrote the
All
scripts.
right here is no mystery. It's the history of bad.
It's bad.
It's the history of bad.
So bad.
It's the history of bad ideas. It's the history of bad.
It's bad.
It's the history of bad.
So bad.
It's the history of bad ideas.
Podcast.
Welcome to the History of Bad Ideas, episode number 610. I'm Jason.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Brian.
Summer Crew, unite. Rumor is that next week, Blake and Jim will be back.
Rumor.
That's
I'll believe
the
it when
rumor.
I see it.
As the Fleetwood Mac said, rumors. Let's see here. Well, they had an album called Rumors. It's famous.
Yeah, I was going to say they didn't say that.
Wasn't one of their famous songs Rumors?
Oh.
It was, I got rumors about you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Jeff, so my daughter brought home gummy bears the other day.
Gummy bears, where did they go to? I don't know. Who are you? Hey, we're gummy bears.
The best part was that my daughter started opening up the package and I started singing Gummy Bears and she's like, I don't think that's how it goes. And I was like, no, I think it does. In season 12. I don't think she believed me.
If she's smart, she didn't believe you.
No. We do have some amazing food this week. I did find one thing. I found one thing at the store, Jeff. Hostess Cupcakes have frosted s'mores cake with creamy filling. It's a limited edition. And you know it's a limited edition because it has a campfire that says limited edition. So that's why.
You know it's a limited edition when it is marked limited edition.
Yes. I mean, and you haven't had dinner, right?
I have not had dinner.
Well, we got lots of food. Oh, a product enlarged to show detail. What? It's not as big as my fist?
So the picture on the box is not as large as we get.
That's ridiculous. I'm going to sue. It does look good. It has the golden, what is that, cake with the chocolate ice on top.
Well, is it golden cake or is it graham crackery?
It kind of does look more graham crackery. Brian, there you go. There's your s'mores.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. We said it's a limited edition.
Oh, you can see the, I guess, sugar just glistening in on it.
Yeah, off the cake. It does feel heavier than a Hostess cupcake, like a regular one. Now, with that being said, I haven't had Hostess cupcakes since probably the last time we ate them on air.
No, there's no difference in the weight.
Isn't there? Oh.
No.
Well, I was hoping to. What do you think, Jeff? Took the first bite.
I think it's like a Hostess cupcake with a spice cake. I guess the chocolate that's normally on it is the chocolate, and the cream that's normally in it is the marshmallow.
There it is. Okay. So I was chewing it, and I was like, I don't get any different flavor, and then at the end I did. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good cupcake.
I mean, I would eat a box of them. So.
Well, it's a Hostess cupcake. I would, too. Ding dongs, king dongs. I would eat boxes of those, too. I mean, it's good. I wouldn't go on my way to get these, though. But, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I mean,
will I eat more? If they're there, I will.
Mm-hmm. I would not. They're not bad. It's just I wouldn't go on my way. Brian, you?
I don't really like. There's not enough difference to me to make it something that I care about.
Yeah, I got a little bit of spice at the end of like the first bite, and then since then I have not gotten any other spice on it. It's just not.
Yeah, there's just not a lot of the.
No. Good news is once I finish this here, I'll tell you that John, one of our devoted fans and longtime listener since we first started almost, and we love them, Pop Culture Cafe podcast up in Canada. What's that all boot? He sent us a shit ton of snacks. I'm going to get to them here in a second.
All right.
I'll get to them now here.
I'm still working on these gummy pink Cadillacs from last week.
That we think are from Meow God. We're not sure.
I'm not sure.
So we got Bear Paws. These are all from Canada. It's made by Dare. Bear Paws Barbie. 6 pouches of soft vanilla cookies with sprinkles. They're peanut free though. So there you go.
Okay.
We got, this is the one my daughter wanted. Passion Flaky Apple Raspberry. I mean, those look amazing, don't they? It's like a croissant, like a
Some sort of,
Danish.
Danish, yeah. I mean, those look amazing. These look good too. These are Lewis. They're caramel. Oh, these are from Quebec because they're French. Look at that.
Oh, so that is Louis.
Nope.
Let's see here. They're best of your favorite Vachon cakes combined in one. It's caramel and red velvet. Ooh. There you go. So it's chocolate, a cake, a cream, and caramel. So that looks impressive. Let's see here. We got cheesies.
Oh, I love the cheesies.
I think we've had these before, and
We
these are
have.
really good. They're basically like Cheetos, but the Canadian version.
Those are so much better than Cheetos.
I agree. We got a thick old bag of
Oh man.
almonds that are ketchup flavored. Like, listen to this sound.
Ketchup-flavored almond.
Ready?
Funk.
That is 1.1 kilograms. I don't know what that is. I think that's 17 pounds. Excellent source of vitamin E. Yeah, a tiny twist you can't resist.
There's so many almonds.
It's a lot of almonds. We got Cheetos Crunchy Croquet, ketchup flavored.
Ketchup-flavored Cheetos.
Maybe next week, Brian, we'll do the cheesies and the Cheeto flavors.
There we go.
You want to put those in there? There we go. We have Crispers, which are ketchup flavored. What are these?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were excited for a reason.
Just so much ketchup.
It's
They look like tortilla chips.
yeah, but ketchup flavored. So put that in there.
Okay.
You know, ketchup is supposed
got
to
more.
be an additive flavor to something else you're eating, not the dominant flavor.
Well, not to be outdone with ketchup, we also have jalapeno crispers.
Oh, those look good.
Those do look good. I like those. This scares me because these are hard, and they came in soft. So
You let them melt.
I don't know what happened. They were very, very soft, and now they're very hard. And John, if you can help us here, they're double chocolate.
Well, you
Just
broke that
opened.
one. Well, we got to eat that today.
Is it? I don't know if I want to eat it.
Well, it melted. That's what happened.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. That is chocolate that melted
Okay.
and then reformed.
Okay, we also have a chocolate strawberry one.
Was this once a shape of something?
It was just like soft. I don't know. And then we also have more Cheetos ketchup. And I think that is it. So we want to thank Pop Culture Cafe. We want to thank John. Thank you very much. We want to thank Meow God. Anybody that wants to send up packaged food, please let us know. You can get in touch with us at Bad Ideas Podcast on Twitter. You can email us at, badideas@gmail.com?
Hobiepod@gmail.com.
Hobiepod@gmail.com. Yeah.
I checked the email this week.
Anything?
We got one email.
Okay. It was about a car warranty.
It was not.
Okay.
The Whorehound Festival approved our passes.
Hey, there you go.
So we have passes for Whorehound.
That chocolate is really good. Oh, I'm not a big chocolate fan. That's really good.
Nestle Aero Scoops Double Chocolate.
That's really good. What do you think, Jeff?
It's chocolate.
I think it's really good. Like I said, I'm not a big chocolate fan, but man.
Oh, I think if you think this is really good, then you probably should just eat regular more chocolate because
I like a Hershey bar, a plain Hershey bar.
So
like
you're
that.
the one.
Yeah. I will eat those.
Hershey bars are used to put on graham crackers and marshmallow.
Yeah. And eat plain.
If I'm going to have a Hershey's bar, it better have at least almonds in it.
Ooh, almond ones are good too. Not so much the cookies and cream. I'm not a big fan of that one. It's too much white chocolate.
Yeah, that's not real chocolate. That's white chocolate.
So thank you, Horror Hound, for the passes and that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a fun weekend.
September 11th through 13th, I think?
Yes. No, 12th through the 14th.
12th through 14th, okay.
Yes. Yeah, they just announced a couple more guests. Looking forward to that weekend.
Good.
That'll be fun.
Our weekend is October 24th through the 26th at Cincinnati Comic Expo. Get your tickets now at CincinnatiComicExpo.com. You can also stop by the Atomic Vault in Harrison, Ohio, and get I think you can get tickets there too. But if not, you can buy a comic book or a Funko Pop. Lots of Superman Funko Pops they have, so let's get that going. Brian, what'd you think about the chocolate?
It was chocolate. I mean, it was good. It probably would have been better if you wouldn't have melted it.
It came melted. I opened up the package and it was melted. Because I was like, what is this? It's soft liquid. And my kids were like, do you put it in a drink? I was like, I don't think so. But it makes sense that it was melted. So, yeah.
No, it was good.
Thank you, John. We'll be trying all these stuff. I'm not sure Barbie cookies. I'm not sure about that.
Those look good.
But anyway, so yeah, thank you for that. Let's see what else here. Anything going on with you, Jeff?
Not really.
Okay. We played our legacy game of Ticket to Ride.
We did play Ticket to Ride Legacy.
There's 5 of us because you got to keep the same 5 people.
You don't have to.
It helps.
It's just better.
Yeah. So it's my oldest son, my wife, your sister, and you and me. And I am really digging it. Love it. We won't spoil it because you get hidden maps.
Yeah, you make the map bigger and bigger as you go along. So you start with the East Coast of the U.S., and you get different parts of the country to add to your map where you're building your train.
And you can do it like in different like you get choices on which
you
part.
get choice which order you want to go in.
My son picked one, and basically it fell into the ocean. So there's only one way in and one way out.
I thought you picked it.
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he picked it.
Oh, that's right.
I'm going to try to pick the top one, the next one. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend it. I think it was $100 or so, but it's a big box. And the good news is that after you finish the legacy version, you can play a regular game too.
Yeah.
So
most legacy games do that, or at least should. Because
really,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can play a version of the game once you finish.
Don't you have a legacy game, Pandemic? Do you have the legacy version?
I've got Season 0. I haven't played yet, though.
Okay. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. I love Ticket to Ride. I also got the French game, the French version. Sorry.
La Ticket to Ride?
Yes. Oh, I got croissant. But I've not opened that one yet. It's my favorite game franchise. Did you watch anything, Brian or Jeff?
I started watching on Netflix the 4 Seasons.
Okay. What about a hotel?
Nope.
Oh. I was actually being serious. What's that about?
Well, it is based off the 1981 Alan Alda movie of the same name.
Okay.
But it is about 3 couples that, vacation together all the time. And one of them gets divorced, and it throws in all the wrenches that, adult friendships have.
Is it a comedy?
It's a dramedy. It stars Tina Fey and Steve Carell,
Okay.
Will Forte,
Domingo
Coleman. Yep.
Oh, really? I like him. Would you recommend it?
So far, I'm 4 episodes in.
Okay. Is this only one season so far?
One season so far.
Okay. Interesting. That's a good cast.
That's kind of why we're like, oh, the cast. Oh, I think I remember that movie. And then, because then in like one episode, Alan Alda is in it playing one of the person's fathers.
That's cool.
I'm like, oh, okay. He's giving the nod to it.
I like Alan Alda.
I'm sure he's making money off it since it's based off of something he did.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I don't know if you watch this one. You like food shows. The Great Food Truck Race started up again.
Okay.
I really like that one. That's a fun little show.
That one, I when I watch it, I enjoy it, but it doesn't seem to ever be on at a time I'm realizing it's on, and then I'll turn it on, and it's like the second to last episode of the season. I'm like, I didn't even know it started.
We're caught up now, but we're like, we DVR it, so that's why. But it was kind of funny, like, not to mess with it too much, but the first week, one person's about ready to be eliminated, one team, and the other team's like, we have to disqualify ourselves, pull out. We have a family issue at home, and they're like, what? And he's like, yeah, we gotta pull out. We're done. We're sorry. So they leave, and the team that thought they were like saved because they were last, they're like, sorry, according to the rules, if somebody pulls out, you still have to be. It's still the last team, unless they're the last team that pulled out. So the first week there was 2 eliminations. We're like, wait, what? It's a fun show. Like my kids really like it, and but yeah. Anything else anybody watch? Right. Anything new, exciting?
I watched more of Untamed.
Is that Eric Bana?
Eric Bana. Yeah, that's really good.
Jim really liked that. He said he
did?
watched the whole thing.
Yep.
What is it, 6 or 8 episodes?
I believe 6.
Okay.
But it has been picked up for a second season already.
Okay.
I think I have 2 episodes of that left. Dexter.
Resurrection still.
Yeah.
My daughter watched Wednesday. Has anybody watched that?
I have not.
I have not.
Dr. Dana has watched it.
Does she enjoy it?
Yeah, it seems so, yeah.
So the second season came out, the first half of the second season. And she really likes it. Her and her friend watch it like as soon as it comes out. And she's really a big fan of it. I saw the first episode or 2 and I enjoyed it. I just never went back to it. And so now she told me that we're watching it together, Dad. I was like, okay, so that's my next thing that I'm watching with her. She has good taste. So
yeah. Caught up with It's Always Sunny.
oh my gosh. What a great season.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
I think I'm 2-3 episodes into it. I forget how many. I think I'm like 1 episode behind. 1 or 2 episodes behind.
Oh, no, there's 9 episodes out.
Oh, shit. Is there?
Yeah, this week is the finale.
Holy shit. I guess they put out a lot at one time. I just saw it on my DVR and I thought it wasn't.
No, they put out, they've been putting out at least like 2 or 3 a week.
Okay, so I'm 6 episodes behind.
Yeah. There were a couple that, like, we watched 3 episodes the other day, and there was, like, one of the episodes where we were just like, what I love about this show so much, especially how long it's been on, like, they'll do some stuff that's really funny, but then they'll do an episode where you just, like, look at, like, you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, how? Or, like, what?
Yeah.
So like towards the end of the season, there's a couple of those episodes where it's just like, Jesus, man, like what?
But
it's so good.
I like it because they don't have any constraints. This is what we're making. If you don't want it, don't watch it or cancel us.
Yeah.
But they get the ratings.
Yeah.
And it's a great show.
Yeah. It's consistently good, but, so yeah, the last 2 episodes of the season are about Frank joining the Golden Bachelor. So right up my alley.
Did anyone die?
Nobody died.
Did people get mad when asking if someone died?
I imagine so, but so far I haven't seen anything about Frank not wanting to date people who are of age for the show.
He did apologize, that Bachelor.
Oh, good. Really?
It was misconstrued.
I'm sure it was.
Really? I don't think it was when you said you don't like date anyone under 60 years old.
That's pretty
Definite,
easily easily understandable. Like you
Yes.
made your point. You were very
It's funny you think that Sunny and Philly started the same time as FX's Rescue Me with Dennis Leary as the fireman. That was a great show. Had some rough episodes, but it was a good show.
Yeah, but it was set after 9/11.
Yeah.
So you knew it was going to be pretty fucked up.
Yeah. And then also The League. Mm-hmm. When The League came in. The League was funny. I think The League had some rougher seasons than others, but I thought it was still a lot of fun to watch. You could put it on and just relax.
Yeah, but The League was also very specific. You had to understand or be involved in a fantasy football league.
Yes.
To kind of understand the gist of the show. Maybe not all of it, but it was all based on shit that happened around their fantasy football.
I just liked when they had it was a 6-person league or 8-person. 8-person. They're like, 8? What are we doing? You can't have 8 people.
8-person league? What the? Yeah, because I guess it was 6 of them they showed and 2 people they never showed that were off camera. They're drafting by phone. What?
Let's see here. I did see Weapons this weekend.
Thanks for the invite.
It was me and my son.
Cool.
He did invite me.
Oh, nice.
It was probably one of the best films I've seen in a long time. If you go into it, I listened to an interview about the writer on it, and he said that basically he wrote it because one of his friends died, and this was how he coped with it. And so when you watch it, it's broken up into chapters based on the character. So, this person's got a section of the show. Josh Brolin has a section, his chapter. So you see it from all those perspectives and like that. So that was kind of interesting. And then knowing that going into it, that he did it based on the death of his friend, you start seeing, okay, this person's an alcoholic. Well, if sometimes when people have a death, they resort to their vices, right? They struggle with how to cope with it. So you got alcohol, drugs, and then you got another way, you kind of question or disbelief. Like, I don't believe this happened. How did this happen? So you have that section. Then you have the people that are just taking care of their loved ones right before they die. So if you look at it that way, wonderfully done. I'm watching this and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I told my son, my oldest son went with me. I told him after the show, this is what he wrote. And he's like, that makes a lot of sense then based on it. And he didn't know that. And he still loved it. He said it was the scariest film he's seen. Now he's 15 and a half. So, he has seen some, but not all. At one point, I was sitting next to him and I knew something was coming and I knew there was going to be a jump scare, and it happened and I screamed in the theater. And my son looked at me and laughed, and he's like, "You're the only one that screamed." And I was like, "Did that not scare you?" He's like, "Yes, but I didn't need to scream." So, it was, the first half was very scary, pretty scary, and then the last part was still intense, but just so well done. So it's about the kids that go missing. 17 kids go missing from a class. Benedict Wong's in it, so you gotta like that. Friend of the show.
Wong for the win.
Yep, friend of the show. Josh Brolin did great in it. I always forget the woman's name from Ozark.
Julia Garner.
She did phenomenal. And even when we left, my oldest son was like, she did amazing. And I was like, yeah, she did. So I highly recommend it. So yeah, go see it. It's getting well-deserved awards out there. So, and recognition. So, good job. We got to take a breath of silence. General Zod himself, Terrence Stamp, died. So, breath of silence.
Also played Stick in Elektra.
His most famous role.
Hey, we like to talk about... he did. We like to talk about the comic book related movies.
I actually didn't hate Elektra. It wasn't good.
It was better than Daredevil.
Not the director's cut.
If you say so.
And it had Evanescence in it in Elektra, so you can't go wrong with that.
You mean
Bring me
the song?
to life.
So the soundtrack was good.
Yes. Well, the one song when she's training because she needed a montage. So
Even Rocket had a montage.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening to a How Did This Get Made podcast. Really enjoy it. It's Paul Scheer and Ralphie from The League. And June Diane Rayfield, which is Paul's wife, they go around. Their live episodes are good, like when they're in front of audiences. I listen to just those, and they're on tour this summer, and they're doing Sylvester Stallone films, like not his good ones, like Driven, or
Driven, yeah.
and they're doing like all these fun facts, and then they just did. I'm listening to Demolition Man. That was a repeat. They just brought that back from about 10 years ago, and then they had Expendables 4. And did you ever see that?
I did.
So Andy Garcia is the villain in it. Mm-hmm. It was the funniest thing. They went through 8 different people before they could get Andy Garcia to do it. And at one point, Pierce Brosnan was supposed to do it, and he said yes, and the producers ghosted him. After he came in and said yes, he'll do it, they ghosted him. And then they were going through it, like they offered it to Jackie Chan. He said no. They offered it to Jean-Claude Van Damme, asked to do it, and he could be the twin brother, and they're like, no, we're good. They asked, they went through all these names, and at one point, Ron Perlman and The Rock both said, hey, we'll do it, and they just kind of ignored them. I was like, what? And it finally got, they wanted Jack Nicholson. And they're like, he hasn't acted in 10 years. Like, he's retired. And Stallone's like, no, I think I can get him. Jack Nicholson's like, no. But it's just funny, like, just how the casting is. Like, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, they're like, they went through all these people to become the villain. They're like, fine, which is Andy Garcia. But I was like, I just like that they ghosted Perlman and Brosnan.
Yeah, that's not good for, future projects.
Correct. And I'm not saying Stallone did. I'm just saying the producers did it. And because they're like, Brosnan's like, yeah, he's been interviewed. He's like, yeah, I was all in. And they're like, okay, we'll get back to you. Never got back to me.
What I find most amusing is that you still refer to Jason Mantzoukas as Raffi from The League.
Yes. He's hilarious. So,
well, I mean, just seeing or hearing how bad he butchered June Diane Raphael's name,
Rayfield.
I'm glad that he didn't try saying Jason.
It's Rayfield, right?
No, nope.
I think it is.
Nope, that's not her name.
I think it is.
It's not.
But yeah, it's a fun show. But
yeah,
I've
seen clips of it, like on video, like from the podcast and stuff. It looks pretty funny.
The live episodes are really good, just because you get the interaction and that. So I've been listening to them, and then they're like 200 something films that they've looked at, and I think they did Torque, and they got Adam Scott to actually come in to do it. But yeah, it was just kind of funny. So before we get into listener feedback, we're going to take these Passion Flakies, the apple raspberry. There you go. I
am passionately flaky. Man, you can see the sugar on these. These are just glistening and
they do
sparkly.
Look good. Yeah, it's like Brian said, it's like a Danish. Oh, look, you actually have the cream coming out of the middle.
It's in the picture.
Yeah, but that never happens. But look, in the actual food, it is.
I'm confused as to what you thought it would look like based off of the picture.
I didn't think the cream would actually come out of the middle. That didn't sound right.
Well, I mean, it's a pastry cut in half, put cream on it, and then put back together.
You know what? I'm done with you. Shut up.
I mean,
It is very flaky.
hence the name.
It looks pretty good here. It says cream and a strawberry or apple raspberry filling. What do you guys think?
Very flaky.
Very flaky.
Kind of falling apart, so
Yep.
little pieces are falling around. But
Might want to have one of your kids vacuum the studio this week.
I'll just bring the dogs down. Let them do it.
nope, tastes pretty good though.
Yeah, that's delightful.
I'm not a big flaky fan, but this is pretty good.
Well, like, normally it's like thick and dense. This is not thick and dense, so it is a good pastry that, I guess, mass-produced pastry that isn't like a brick.
Yeah,
So
it has a lot
those
of
are
air
nice.
in it, like lightness to it. Yeah. And there's enough filling that it doesn't feel like you're not getting enough, like when you get to the side of it. That's really good. Thank you, John. Whew. That was good.
Second bite better than the first.
Yeah. So, whew. Well done. Brian, you like it?
That was a tasty treat.
That was a tasty treat. Brian, you want to hit us with some listener feedback?
No,
Okay.
but I'll
Would you
do
like
it
to
anyway.
do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. Listener feedback, sponsored by Hello Jeff. Jeff, what do you got in the box this week?
Canadian food.
Maple syrup?
I don't know, honestly. We're letting it be packed in Canada. They're just putting stuff in boxes and shipping out for us this week.
Flags? Canadian flags?
Well, that's probably on the side of the box that you get it.
They're going to convert us.
I mean, it doesn't sound too bad.
Everybody gets free universal health care. That gets a Hello Jeff box this week. So
I can't guarantee that.
Oh, that's what I was told.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
You shouldn't believe everything you read on the internet.
That is true. Well, it's like Wikipedia. It's pretty accurate.
Yeah, go with that.
What do we got, Brian?
Listener feedbacks. First up here, same person every single week that we do listener feedback sends in a question.
Ape hands?
Joel of the Licking.
Anal plum,
Beaver nugget?
Priority mail.
beaver teeth.
Screwdriver.
Dunkaroo Doug?
Hammer.
7?
What's the nickname last week we found?
I don't know. Someone's supposed to be keeping track of these.
Beaver tail. Beaver teeth.
Sunny D.
Oh, the Sunny D's good.
Kurt
one.
Rambo expert?
Yeah, the postman.
Paco Suave.
Paco Suave. Herpes.
Herpes? Just flat out herpes?
Herpes, yeah. God of love.
That's not right.
Head of security. Head room manager for the expo.
I do like God of Love, though.
Ooh, the God of love. Siamese we gotta talk to.
Chili Billy.
Oh, Chili Billy's a good one. Yeah. Number one fan?
Maybe. I don't know. It's just Doug.
Oh, okay. Hi, Doug.
Yeah. Doug says, why the heck is the great Finn Balor being delegated to having puppet fights in wrestling?
Who?
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. He's built like a brick house. Did you see this?
Like a brick house.
Brick house. Brick shit house.
Okay.
He was on AAA. I'm sorry, he was on Triple Mania. AAA's Triple Mania, which is a new Mexican. Well, it's been around forever, but it's a Lucha Libre League federation that WWE just bought. And there's a guy in there called the Chameleon, and he's green, and he brings out a chameleon like stuffed animal or puppet, and he messes around with it, kind of like Sacco used to. And Finn Balor jumped up and brought out a demon puppet, which was funny. But at the same time, I'm like, this guy should be your heavyweight champion, or at least a U.S. champ. What are we doing here?
Should have had a title run of some sort.
Yes. Not just tag team either. But with that being said, it was frustrating. But with that being said, the Lucha Libre is a lot more colorful. It's a lot more fun.
It's part of the experience of wrestling
Yes.
in Mexico.
And I did watch Triple Mania. or I'm almost done with it. I think got 2 matches left. It's a lot of fun. Just overall, like just to see the atmosphere. It's in Mexico City. They had JBL and Corey Graves and Conan on, not Conan O'Brien, but the wrestler on announcing duties. It was a lot of fun to watch. I would watch. I watch any wrestling, so I would watch it again. But yeah, so there you go. And Dominic Mysterio might be the most over person in Mexico right now.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So there you go. But I don't know why they made him do that.
Because somebody had to do it, and he probably said, I can do it.
True. He's a company man. And it got a lot of views online, so I guess that helps. Not as much as Omos, who's 7'4", going against Microman, who's 3 feet 3 inches. And Omos kicked him. That got 120 million views. So, yeah.
I mean, if they're not going to let Balor do his demon character, then this was the next best thing, I guess. They let him do the demon puppet.
You can do the demon. You can buy the demon puppet for $100 on WWE.
I could. I choose not to.
Correct. But you could.
I don't want to.
I wouldn't either.
I don't want to give WWE any money right now.
Okay.
I'm not very happy with them.
Okay. What else you got?
From everyday, normal, regular listener Jacobo at Tweets by Jacobo.
Celebrity.
Nope. Why is Brian against me being a celeb?
It's a good question.
I've stated before, we are built off the basis of our entire listeners. No one listener is better than any of our other listeners.
Except for Canadian of the Year. I think the point of giving that out is saying you are better.
Randall Holt, yes.
So, okay, we could say that winning Canadian of the Year makes you a Hobie celebrity. Going forward, we could say that. And then if Jacobo, by chance, ever gets nominated for that award or does anything that would grant him getting nominated for that award for us, then I would consider him a celeb of the podcast.
The early rumors are Dr. Dana's throwing her hat back in the ring for Canadian of the Year.
It's already in.
Yes. Dana Gardens is trying to do it. BJ from Dana Gardens. And Jacobo, Celebrity Jacobo.
No, he's not a celebrity.
So it's going to be tough competition.
I just answered that question.
Oh.
So stop saying it.
Sorry.
Because you're feeding into him.
I apologize.
Thinking that he's the best Hobie listener ever, and he's not.
Celebrity Jacobo, I apologize. You're not a celeb.
Being a celebrity doesn't mean you're better than other people.
Well,
what? Doesn't it?
I mean,
doesn't it?
I
mean, when we sign autographs at the expo and these conventions, I mean, we're pretty high and mighty right there.
I think that helped to defend my position.
Yes, actually, that does. What else we got?
So, if he ever wins a Canadian of the Year award, then and only then will I ever consider him a celebrity of Hobie.
You know what you gotta do.
Yes, and it is bribe season.
It is.
So, next up from Steve at EILFM.
Everything I learned from movies.
Why does Jason keep hurting himself by picking movies like Passion of the Christ, Sky Captain, and The Postman when guesting on Everything I Learned from Movies?
I don't think it really matters what he picks because you watch bad movies, so whatever Jason picks is going to be a bad movie.
Yeah. Passion of the Christ, that was rough. Sky Captain was rough. They all pale in comparison to The Postman. That was a long fucking movie. I think it was 16 hours long. It felt like 18.
I don't think it was 16 hours.
I think it was.
It was probably like 3.
Who knew that making a film about a postman in the post-apocalyptic world would not be interesting?
Sounded interesting.
Also, that I thought that half of the movie, I was like, man, I don't remember this. And then I kept thinking that was Waterworld. So that was...
That's a completely different movie.
Yeah, it's still insufferable, but, hey. Yeah. So
Sad part is, I think I kind of liked Sky Captain when I saw that when it came out.
I hated it, and I hated it more the second time I saw it, which was on Everything I Learned for Movies.
What weren't we going to be on them with them soon?
For Boing Rollerball. Greatest Chris Klein film since Street Fighter.
He was in Street Fighter?
Yeah, he was the cop.
Don't
How
remember.
good he was. He just blended into the film.
Or I don't think I ever watched Street Fighter.
No, you did. It was The Legend of Chung Li.
Oh.
So
I did see The Legend.
It
of
wasn't with
Chun-Li.
Raul Julia. It was with the other one. So yeah, there you go.
But yes, Rollerball. That is coming up. For some reason, we got roped into Rollerball. Jason.
It's going to be great.
Have you seen this yet, Brian?
I have not. But
Don't get the James Caan one. Get the 2001 or 1999 or
2002.
2002.
There you go.
Came out in January 2002.
Oh, all good movies come out in January.
Exactly. It was the first movie that I previewed when I was working at the theater.
And your favorite?
No.
Oh, thought it was.
I mean, we laughed at it because it was pretty bad, so we made it enjoyable, but not because the movie was good.
I'll be honest. I think I kind of fell asleep in it.
You probably did.
I think I did. I fell asleep in that one and one of the Alien films we watched.
Did we watch an Alien film?
Maybe that was with my other brother. I don't know. Yeah. So there you go. What else we got, Brian?
Let's see here. We have a correction from Opoi.
Okay.
I don't know who Opoi is, but
Okay.
Jason, Mort Anderson was not a director. He was a kicker in the NFL.
Oh, yes, Morton Anderson.
Are you sure?
Of the two Andersons.
We are right until proven wrong.
We were just proven wrong.
We were just proven wrong.
By Opoi.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I think Jim sent us the name of the comic book or comic strip creator who
Mort Walker.
Mort Walker. Yeah.
Yes. So we were wrong on every aspect of it.
Well, Mort is just not a common name, and yet we could not nail down any Morts
And
that
yet we
knew.
named three that were not the correct one. Okay. What else we got?
Let's see. Regarding last week's top 5 favorite video games growing up from Meow God.
Meow God. Gold Dust.
Okay, why do you keep ruining every musical clip by saying Gold Dust?
Now you're talking over it.
I'm allowed to talk over it. It's my button. And I might stab you if you reach across the panel again. I've got a pen ready.
I got a pen too. On God! Aha!
Number 5, Double Bubble, Bubble Bobble. He hobied that one. Number 4, Full Throttle, Mist, and Dig. He triple hobied that one.
Ooh.
Number 3, Space Channel 5. He hobied this one. Double Dragon, Predator vs. Alien, the arcade game.
That was a lot of fun.
Number 2, Capcom Street Fighter. He hobied that one with Marvel Superheroes. And number 1, he hobied Capcom's Darkstalkers, Monkey Island, and Oddworld.
I don't think I played any of those three. The top one.
Also, regarding last week's top 5 favorite video games, we have from the Pittsburgh Nerd. Number 5, Space Invaders. Number 4, Star Raiders. Number 3, Forbidden Forest. Number 2, Pole Position. That's what she said. Number 1, Yar's Revenge.
Oh, Yar's Revenge. A pirate's favorite game.
Ruin everything.
So thanks for those.
Pirates never actually talked like that. One guy did it in a movie once, and that has become the standard pirate talk for us.
That's pretty much, yeah. That's how it's...
That's how it's done. One guy in the 50s did a movie where he talked like that, and everyone assumed pirates talk like that.
Seems like what pirates would say. Tough guys talking, arg. Tis true.
Okay. Next up from Randall Holt at RJ Holt 666.
He's not evil.
He's just my brother.
And Canadian of the Year.
He would like to know when we are going to have that Bigfoot investigator on again.
Go back and listen to episode 43.
Oh, please don't.
Or 44 or 45. One of those. When we were at the Paranormal Festival. His name was Jody. I can't remember his last name. Not Benson. He was a very well-known Bigfoot hunter. He was on TV, Sci-Fi Channel, for some documentaries, quote-unquote. Yeah, he was a fascinating guest 11 years ago. Jeff left me high and dry on that one. I think it was the part when he said Bigfoot was not a pet of the aliens, even though that's a good theory. And Jeff said, I'm out. You can handle this interview. I'm just going to sit here.
Oh, look, a distraction.
Yeah, he was a good guest. He was very passionate about Bigfoot. So we'll leave it at that. Almost as passionate as Katie Cassidy about masks.
Yeah, I don't think that answered his question, though.
When are we going to have him on? Episode 1131.
Now we're probably stuck, and we'll have to have, if not him, some Bigfoot investigator.
I'm on it.
On 11.
We got about 8 years. Also, Randall has another question he just sent in to us. When will my power come back on? I guess the storms went through and knocked out his power.
Oh, that
he said
sucks.
that we have connections. Do we have connections?
Is Doug a connection?
No.
Oh.
I don't think he could do it. He does have the power, but I don't think he has that power. So, okay. We'll work on it, Randall. When Brian leaves the studio today, he'll go and repair your power lines.
Sure.
He's pretty good about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll unplug it and plug it back in.
Yep. There you go.
Wrapping up listener feedback, Professor Number One at Dr. Number One. When will you do a true crime podcast on the disappearance of Blake?
When someone is interested in the disappearance of Blake?
Well, Dr. Number One does.
Yeah, we haven't really heard any kind of like feedback on him not being here for the last 3 months.
Sean did when we did the SummerSlam recap.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't on it.
No, yeah, thanks. That was cool.
And he was like, when's that asshole coming back? And he's like, I love him, but when's that asshole coming back? And I was like, hopefully soon. He's kind of been like Matt Lauer used to be, like where in the world is Matt Lauer on Good Morning America?
I don't get the reference.
He would travel around and you had to guess. The audience had to guess where he was at.
Oh, I thought you meant when he went away for being a creep.
Shockingly, he was inside his own trapdoor that he had in his office. We'll do a better one. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? So, yeah, he's been everywhere. Colorado, Oak Island, Saskatoon, D.C. I mean, he's been everywhere. Indianapolis for Gen Con. I think he was in Cleveland for a little bit. So there you go.
I wonder what he's doing in D.C.
I don't know. No, not you're not. You're Brian.
I am.
Jeff,
Oh, that's me.
get me some news of the geek music, please.
It's time for a brand new installment of the News of the Geek.
Per GamesRadar.com, where Brian gets all of his news from.
Only for my games.
It's been a while since a story gripped Star Wars fans with the same intensity
Intestinal.
as the one involving Cassian Andor that they had to tell. Speaking to Nerdtropolis, where Brian gets all of his news from,
Only about nerds.
Simon Kinberg talked about other stories that we'll see before he finally gets before his finally gets revealed. Okay, there's a ton of wildly talented folks that want to do great work, Kinberg said. I was super inspired and just sort of awestruck by what Tony Gilroy did with Andor. I thought that was about as good as science fiction storytelling as you can do in a franchise. Looking at that Emmy-nominated show as a stepping-off point should certainly reassure fans, suggest that he has something excited sort of way. But even now, it still sounds like he's still in the pinch-me phase of the process. Kinsberg quoted, "It's not even a dream come true. I couldn't have dreamed it. Just to be told there would be more movies would have been unbelievable. To be allowed on the set of any of them was a dream. My enthusiasm only grows with working on and around it. There's not much details on Kinberg's planned trilogy. Oh, God, another trilogy. But we do know that it would take place after the events of Rise of Skywalker, and Kinberg will pen and produce the new trilogy, which is confirmed to see the return of Daisy Ridley as Rey Skywalker. I'm fine with Rey Skywalker coming back. Can we not have anything else? Can we just do a film and make it a good one, and then possibly do sequels after that? Let's not do this whole overarching arc here. You know how we talked a couple weeks ago about Starfighter with Ryan Gosling, the Star Wars movie that he was doing?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, but we did. Ryan Gosling's in it. They're tapping it now, or
They're tapping it now.
whatever. It's like a beer. The rumor is that there's
that type of tapping. Whew.
the rumor is that the villain is a young Palpatine. Oh, why? Why?
Is it Ray?
No, it takes place like before.
Oh, Palpatine when he was young.
Yeah,
Not a young person in the Palpatine
correct.
lineage.
It takes place before Phantom Menace and all that. I don't know why the Star Wars films are not doing as good. Anyways, so there you go. So there you go. Brian, you only have like 15 films to catch up on, much less than Marvel films.
Are there 15?
Well, there's the 12 or 9.
9 from
Rogue One.
Rogue One,
10.
Solo,
That's
and
11. Is there anything else?
I thought there was a third standalone, but maybe not.
And then you also got Grogu and Mandalorian coming out. So that's
But that's not out yet.
That's true. That's true. So that's 12.
I guess there's the animated one.
Rebels,
Clone Wars.
Or Clone Wars. Yeah, that doesn't count.
Doesn't count. It was a movie,
It
Star
was.
Wars movie, a Star Wars movie released in the theaters.
It's true.
No, I'm not interested in that.
Don't worry though.
I'm
Marvel, you only got 37 to catch up on.
Trust me, I'm not worried about any of it.
You should definitely go to the Eternals. Per Today.com, rapper Sean Kingston was sentenced to 3.5 years in federal prison last week after a jury found him and his mother guilty of wire fraud earlier this year. Kingston, whose real name is Keyshawn Anderson.
Keyshawn Anderson.
Probably makes more sense. And his mother, Janice Turner, were found guilty of organized fraud and grand theft charges in May for defrauding businesses of more than $1 million. Turner, 63, was sentenced to 5 years in federal prison last month and 3 years of probation. The rapper, who is best known for his 2007 hit song Beautiful Girls, was arrested in Fort Irwin, California in May following a SWAT raid on his home. Kingston and his mother were then indicted in 2024, and prosecutors accused Kingston and his mother of using a celebrity name to trick luxury businesses into delivering items before payment. Did they think that wasn't going to happen? Like they weren't going to be caught? Payment was then made using fraudulent or worthless wire transfers, according to the indictment. Turner and Kingston would then keep the stolen items. Arrest warrant said the mother and son defrauded a jewelry business, a luxury bed company, a used luxury and exotic car dealership, and a luxury micro LED TV company. The schemes transpired for several years until March 2024. Kingston and Turner pleaded not guilty. They were found guilty. Following their convictions, Kingston was ordered to be confined to house arrest with electronic monitoring while his mother was remanded in federal custody. Beautiful Girls reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became an overnight star at 17 years old. He has released 3 studio albums since the song came out in 2007. There you go. I don't remember that song.
Sounds like Mom was more of the mastermind behind it, I would guess.
I just like that they were defrauding a luxury bed company. What type of luxury bed are you getting?
A luxury one?
Okay. And a used luxury and exotic car dealership. And a luxury micro LED TV company. Okay. That's interesting. That's a way to go about going to jail. Yeah. So there you go.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. It did not work out for them.
Yeah, well, you get accustomed to a lifestyle, and then the money runs out.
Just ask MC Hammer.
I'd rather not.
Oh, is he still alive?
He might hurt me.
Oh, yeah. Well, if he does, you just got to pray just to make it today. Pray! You just got to pray to make it today.
But he's too legit to quit.
He is too legit to quit. You know what? Cut it out.
Wow.
Why?
Jeff,
the people listening at home didn't see Jason actually do he couldn't figure out how to do the too legit to quit hand motion, so he did the Dave Coulier cut it out hand motions.
Oh, I thought we were just doing 90s sayings. Jeff, you're my hero. Psych! I don't know anything else. Totally. Awesome. Where's the Noid?
I think your 90s are stuck in the 80s.
That might have been 80s.
Don't look at me.
Jeff, go ahead. Hit me with some box office news and world reports.
It's time for Box Office Bombs.
No real bombs.
No, we've been doing pretty lucky with this.
Weapons, number one, $25 million. Total of $89 million, or $149 worldwide, on a $38 million budget.
I think that's going to make a profit.
I think it already did.
Yes.
Number two, Freakier Friday made $14.5 million, a total of $55 million, or $86 million worldwide, on a $42 million budget.
Okay.
Will they make the Freakiest Friday next?
Oh, I'm sure.
Number three, Nobody 2 made $9.3 million in its opening weekend, a total of $15 million worldwide, on a $25 million budget.
It's got decent reviews. It doesn't surprise me it didn't do a little bit better. Because it was a beloved film, like it kind of was under the radar that a lot of people liked during COVID or right after COVID. So it doesn't surprise me that Nobody 2 came out and they're like, oh yeah.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
just wait till
movie.
streaming. So
We watched the first one streaming. We'll just watch the second one streaming.
first one was a lot of fun.
At number four, Fantastic Four: First Steps made $9 million, a total of $247 million, or $469 million worldwide, on a $200 million budget.
Okay, so
this is a failure, right?
I was going to get to that. So
$500 million is a failure these days.
I was online, and I know that was my first mistake.
I bet everybody was very civil and polite.
And they said that this movie is a bomb. It was actually like one of the comic websites in that. And they're like, this is a bomb, and that it's going to go the way of the Eternals. They're never going to talk about it again. And I'm like, first off, bullshit.
Well, they already have these characters in other movies that they're currently filming.
Correct.
Yeah.
So they're like, this is, never, they're never going to talk about it again. It's got to be a bomb that no one, they should be embarrassed by it and that. And like, there's a couple sites picking up on this, and they're like, they're comparing it to the Eternals. Okay, so the Eternals made $164 million domestically. So Fantastic Four's already past that, 247. Internationally, made 237. And almost close to that. And worldwide total was $402 million for Eternals. And Fantastic Four's at 469. So I'm like, I don't think that's like
what you should compare it to.
Yeah, and it's just the thing, like, are you excited that this is bombing? Like,
yeah.
I don't understand the whole thing of it. Like, why is this a deal? Like, why is so many people, like, upset by that? And Eternals had a $236 million budget. So even a bigger budget. And so I don't know, like, this, and we'll get to the next one. It's out of the top 5. Superman. People are talking about, like, they should be embarrassed that this is not the start of a franchise and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, one, it's beloved by a lot of people. It's a good film. And that's a lot of people have said that.
Yeah.
And it still made money. And they're like, well, it didn't make as much as they thought. They barely crossed 200 million. It's like, okay. Like, it made 200 million in the US. Like, I don't understand the whole, hey, these comic books, we got to hate them.
I thought it did more than that, to be honest.
I'll find out for you. But, like, and it was coming from comic book sites. It's like, okay, are you just trying, obviously you're doing it just to get attention, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess the people who, for some reason, are stout devotees of Marvel have to pick at DC if something doesn't seem right to them and vice versa. And I don't understand why people can't just enjoy both.
I don't understand. Yeah.
Or let people enjoy watching them if you don't.
So Superman grossed worldwide is almost 600 million.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just wondering the domestic.
225 million to make. Only the seventh movie to pass the 585 million global milestone in 2025.
So for U.S. and Canada, it doesn't give me just U.S.
Okay, well, North America.
Yeah, 341 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't understand it. Like, I really don't. And they're like, oh, well, it's not the success that they want it to be, and because Superman's the American way and all that, that's because of that it's failing overseas. And it's like, it's not, though. Like, and there was nothing in that film that was overly patriotic. Nothing was in it that was like that. It was a good film.
To be honest, I feel like any more shitting on things gets more views and clicks and generates more of a buzz.
Yeah, I mean,
than it does just being like...
You read these articles where you're clicking on the ones that said, oh, Superman was a fun, enjoyable movie.
I clicked on two different films, or two different ones, one for the Superman, one for... Because I wanted to talk about that tonight.
Yeah.
And it's true, but I think what really pisses me off, Brian, is... I agree with you that, they're shitting on it, so people are going to be like, oh, But, like, it pisses me off because they're coming from comic book-centric websites. And I'm not saying that just because it's a comic book film that you should be... cheering it on. We've trashed,
there's how many, there are far more shitty comic book movies that have been made than not, honestly.
Like Daredevil.
Not the director's cut. But,
TV show's been fantastic.
And that's the thing, it's like, if you're going to shit on films, like shit on films that have been universally panned as comic book movies that are panned. Like, Superman and Fantastic Four have gotten great reviews. And so, and for the most part, people like them. So, I don't know. It just kind of frustrated me. Like, what are we doing here? Like, why are we bitching about this? And at the end of the day, like, we report the numbers, right? Just to see, like, what they do and, that. But it doesn't affect us that if it was a bomb or not, right? So,
I mean, none of it ever has affected me.
No.
I very well stated, like, I don't care what anyone thinks about a movie that, like, I don't read into other people's opinions because I don't base my opinion on a movie from someone else. If the trailer or what I've read and seen about it makes me interested, then I'm going to see it.
I mean, we joke around with some of the films, obviously, here. But and I've told you this a couple months ago, like the films that you and Jim read, like when you started doing like all of them, I was like, oh, Jesus. But like, I've watched not a lot, but I've watched a decent amount of those just on streaming. Like, oh, I remember them talking about this.
Right.
And I've been happy with most of them.
Yeah. I don't
know. Maybe it's because I'm older. And like I said, I don't understand like the thing of it. I don't know.
Like I said, I think it's just now it's a societal norm where being shitty on the internet or doing and saying shitty things on the internet gets people engagement.
Yeah.
So it's just the easy thing to do.
Yeah.
For engagement.
Yeah.
And
I just think it's like for them to say, hey, this made $200 million more than the budget and it's a bust. It's like, I get that you have marketing and all that, but still, like, those are not busts. like by any long shot.
Those, I mean, if it makes money, that's all that matters.
Guess what? The Superman stuff. Comic book retailers have been saying it's flying off the shelves. The Superman stuff, comic books, the Funko Pops, the toys, like it's doing well, and they're getting people into the shops. There's an article last week about that. So it's like it obviously has done its job.
I mean,
I don't know. Sorry to rant, but
we have an entire festival in October that's based around Superman.
Correct.
So that seems like it is.
And the Todd McFarlane superpowers from the superpower line from the Superman movie sold out. Can't even get them. So it's like, yeah, we have them. Like, people like them. So I don't know. Sorry to rant, but
no, I mean it just seems. No, but like I said, it's just easier for people to.
On a side note, I will be having a couple extra superpowers lines from Superman if anybody would like to buy them. I also have a red Super Friends Batman if anybody wants to buy it. It's kind of ugly. Anyways, what else you got? What, Jeff? Sorry to do that.
No, that's fine. Oh, yeah, we didn't finish, did we? And number 5, The Bad Guys 2 made $7.5 million, a total of $57 million, or $117.5 million worldwide on an $80 million budget.
They said DreamWorks is pretty happy with this because after the opening weekend was okay, that is still hanging around. So, good for that.
Yeah.
First one was enjoyable.
And the cartoons tend to stay around a lot longer than other things.
Croods too.
Well, they had a little help with
Croods 2 was the greatest
virus.
thing ever. Greatest thing ever. What you got here? Coming up this week.
Upcoming this week, we've got Lily Lives Alone.
Oh, no.
Guided by the ghost of her daughter, a guilt-ridden mother plunges into madness through the course of drug-fueled fever dreams.
Madness.
Trailer's a little trippy. Obviously.
Do not recognize any of the actors in it.
Okay.
Jeffrey Combs is the lead actor in it. This is written and directed by Martin Melnick.
Okay.
Let's see here. Next up, we have Donji Rescue. In 1942, Japanese ship Lisbon Maru with British POWs was torpedoed. Donji fishermen saved 300 plus British soldiers and protected 3 during Japanese searches.
Okay.
This is based on a true history of World War II.
True story.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. Also coming out this week, we have Lurker. A retail employee infiltrates an inner circle of an artist on the verge of stardom. As he gets closer to the budding music star, access and proximity become matter of life and death.
Interesting. Who's in that one?
This is Theodore Pellerin,
Okay.
Sonny Soljic, Cam Hicks, Zach Fox.
I thought this was the one with Tate living in a Toys R Us. Did you see that one?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it's based on a true story about a criminal that escaped jail, and he was robbed people and that, but he never used guns or anything, and he always was like he would rob stores and that basically, and for some really
Hey, it's 9:29.
the trailer is like he basically lived in a Toys R Us for like 2 months, and the Dinks is in it. So it looked humorous. Nothing I would pay to see, but it looks like it would be a good on Peacock or Paramount. I would watch it. So I just saw the trailer. So I thought that was it. Sorry.
Let's see here. Next up, coming out this week, we have Splitsville. When Ashley asks for a divorce, the good-natured Carrie runs to his friends, Julie and Paul, for support. Their secret to happiness is an open marriage. That is, until Carrie crosses the line and throws all of their relationships into chaos.
This has gotten decent reviews, I think.
So this has Dakota Johnson,
Is this
Kyle Marvin,
Andrew Garfield?
Simon Webster,
Okay.
Nicholas Braun. I do not see.
Okay.
Nick Braun is in this?
He is not.
We know him.
He is. Charlie Gillespie.
It's got to be better than the 50 Shades of Grey, right?
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
And
Yeah, there's no guarantee that it is.
and better than Madam Web.
You're just dissing on Dakota Johnson.
I actually don't have a problem with her, but she needs to pick better roles. Speaking of that, though, Madam Web, still under, we have Netflix with commercials and that, and it still won't let me watch the Madam Web. I got to go up to the next tier. That and Kraven the Hunter, I was like, seriously? So
They've got paywall for different tiers now?
yeah.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's a weird stance to take to do a paywall with Kraven the Hunter and Madam Web. I'm sure it's something with Sony, but it was just kind of funny. I went to go watch it a couple of weeks ago. I was like, aw, I'm not paying extra for that.
Next up, we have Relay. A broker of lucrative payoffs between corrupt corporations and the individuals who threaten them breaks his own rules when a new client seeks his protection to stay alive.
Okay.
This actually looks pretty decent. Riz Ahmed, Lily James, Sam Worthington.
Riz Ahmed is really good.
He's very good. Yeah, the trailer for this looks pretty good.
I don't think I've seen the trailer for this yet.
Let's see here.
Is there any big ones, though? I mean, I know you're getting to it, but I'm trying to think if there's any big ones coming out this week.
There is, but it's not as big as most of any of the other ones.
Okay.
Next up, coming out this week, we have Eden. Based on a factual account of a group of outsiders who settle on a remote island only to discover their greatest threat isn't the climate or deadly wildlife, but each other.
This looks weird.
Yeah, so this is from Ron Howard. This is Jude Law, Anna de Armas, Vanessa Kirby. Speaking of Fantastic Four, Vanessa Kirby, Sydney Sweeney, Daniel Bruhl, Paul Gleason. Yeah, this one looks actually pretty crazy.
What are the chances Paul Gleason plays an asshole?
I'd say pretty good. But yeah, this is directed by Ron Howard. Well, let's see here. Next up, we have Primitive War.
Yes.
Set in Vietnam in 1968, a recon unit known as Vulture Squad is sent to an isolated jungle valley to uncover the fate of a missing Green Beret platoon. They soon discover they are not alone.
You know what it is?
Probably some sort of animal.
Dinosaurs. They go into a giant dinosaur area.
Rawr.
And it doesn't look bad, the CGI, but I was reading online, this is only in theaters for 5 days.
Wow.
I don't know why, but it's only in theaters for 5 days.
So this is...
So if you want to see it, go see it now. Or this weekend.
So this stars Tricia Helfer, Jeremy Piven.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
And no one that I've ever heard of.
We got Jeremy Piven sighting. Yeah, we saw this before Weapons this week. And my son and I were like, didn't we just see this film?
Why are they doing a 5 days only?
I don't know. I'll find out.
My guess is that, they don't... I don't know. That...
I mean, it does not look great. It does look better than a Sci-Fi Channel movie. But yeah, I'll find out for that. I'm doing it now.
Does it look better than Sound of Thunder?
I mean, maybe.
Uh,
And then lastly, this week coming out, we have Honey Don't. This is the big one that's coming out. This is the Coen brothers film, or Ethan Coen.
Yeah, they didn't brother up this one, did they?
No. This is a dark comedy about Honey O'Donoghue, a small-town private investigator who delves into a series of strange deaths tied to a mysterious church. So this is Aubrey Plaza, Chris Evans, Margaret Qualley, Charlie Day, Don Swayze. Patrick Swayze's brother's in this.
Oh, wow.
Billy Eichner's in it.
So
Let's see who else is in this.
So Primitive War is based on a 4-book series. Reddit has 3 different, conversations, I guess, like links you can go to. Primitive War will only be in theaters for 5 days. So if you want more, we need to go see it. Go get the ticket. And then another one, go see Primitive War. And then another one, we need to go see Primitive War. So I think that was the marketing department on Reddit. Jeff, give me the tagline for Primitive War. Come on.
Where you are the endangered species?
That would be good. The mission turns prehistoric. I mean, I do love a good tagline. I mean, Primitive War, the mission turns prehistoric.
Yay.
Primitive War, this is no walk in the park.
Oh, I think Jurassic Park did that. Damn.
This is a walk in the park?
There you go. Primitive War.
Not your normal walk in the park.
All I know is we're walking in this park some way or another.
This is a park and I'm walking in it.
Primitive War. Oh, shit. Is that a dinosaur?
I mean,
Primitive War. That is a dinosaur. I mean, good for it. Yeah.
yeah.
I guess the first one came out in 2017, the first book.
The first book. I'm like, I thought this was the first one.
Well, that would make more sense because Jeremy Piven's and I guess 2017 would be in it.
Was he relevant in 2017?
Yeah, he was on that HBO show with
Was that relevant in 2017?
Entourage?
Yeah, Entourage. Was that?
That was not on the air in 2017.
God, I'm old. Everything blurs together. Yeah.
Let's see here.
I mean, he was great in PCU.
He was. The first, see, and then here we go, negativity right off the bat. I mean, Grant, we're kind of joking around with it. Screen Rant. You're no Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, Entourage ended in 2011.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
But there was a movie. The movie was in 2015.
They made a movie?
Like an HBO. Like,
ugh. And never in theaters?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Is that all that's coming out?
That is all that is coming out.
Well, also, aren't we going this week to see the re-release for its 40th anniversary of Clue?
That is correct.
We are technically going next week.
Well, within the next 7 days.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
To make a long story short,
Too late.
you all arrive one by one. Why'd the car stop?
It was scared.
I thought that was just a red herring. So it's actually Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is the 3 dates. Each day, they have a different ending.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yes. I found that out today. So Monday is going to be, you guys are going to see a different ending than I'm going to on Sunday. And then Tuesday is you know what? Forget the podcast next week. We're just going to do a live. We're just going to do Clue.
Yeah, the 1 week Blake and Jim say they're going to show up. We're not recording.
Just let them show up, and us 3 will go somewhere. How you like it, fuckers? We had to hold down the fort all summer. To be fair, Blake will probably talk Gen Con for 2 hours, so we could do that.
You going the Billie Eilish soundtrack?
Yeah.
Did you know I went into the wrong bathroom one time? Almost went into the wrong bathroom. Yeah. I'm Blake.
No, you told that story way too quickly.
Sorry. So anyways, I was walking in the gym, and, well, I did that. Let me start over. At the beginning of the day, 8 hours before that, I had a McGriddle from McDonald's. And then I was
I know that's not Blake.
sorry. I had breakfast at Taco Bell. And then I was like, what do I want for Taco Bell? Do I want a Cholito? Do I want breakfast Cholito? Do I want a hash brown Cholito? So then, 6 hours later, I finally get to the gym. And I was like, I had to get rid of my breakfast Cholito fat. So I was walking to get dressed, and I saw a restroom. But let me back up. So then I talked to the lady. I walked in. I just said hi. To make a long story short, I almost went into the wrong bathroom.
Yeah, he's never said to make a long story short.
That's why we have story time.
Long story longer.
You know, Michael Stipe tried to kiss me once or hit on me once. What? You sure it wasn't just a guy in a black shirt? A bald guy in a black shirt? His name was Tom? What's going on?
But he said, what's the
I've got a black shirt
Kenneth?
on.
Oh, it could have been you. What's that?
But he said, what's the frequency, Kenneth?
That's right. He was a shining, happy person. Jeff, go ahead and hit me with some top 5 music.
Boy, oh boy, weren't they great. That's the lobotomized monkey, and now, the top 5.
Jason opened a bag of something.
Oh, my God, the ketchup almonds. Oh, God. That was a... Whew.
Let me guess, it smells like ketchup.
Here you go, Jeff. You want some almonds? Ketchup almonds? Brian, you want some? They're very salty.
Why didn't you give me like 14?
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Jeff is throwing his arms around like a T-Rex.
I mean, it's ketchup. I don't know what I was expecting.
That was almost as good as the ranch ice cream.
I mean, this is nowhere near as bad as the ranch ice cream, but it is not a pleasant taste.
Well, the good news is we only have 13 more pounds of almonds to eat. You know, this will be like one of those weird foods that Blake will really like, and he'll just start eating the whole bag. Oh, all I know is that smell was awful.
And I'm afraid to try a second one, though.
Oh!
It hits you. Like,
Yeah, that's a lot.
at first, I'm like, okay, there's an almond. Oh, man, that's all I get is ketchup now.
I was expecting much more almond. It's not bad. The second one.
Well, okay, I'll try the
Brian,
second
you like these?
They're delicious.
That's what I like about our show. We have 3 people, and everybody's like, Jeff's like, no. I'm like, and then you're like, these are great. Oh, man. Oh.
That's just, no, I don't like the ketchup.
You're not a ketchup fan to begin with, right?
Ketchup goes good on burgers and
Hot
dogs or
Yeah.
stuff, but
Hot dogs, not real dogs.
yes, okay, I'm not eating real dog.
My bad. Top 5 this week is favorite movies that take place in space.
What? I thought it was top 5 stores that are no longer in
I
existence.
changed it.
You didn't get the
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I put it in the message board.
I must have glanced over that. All right. Well,
You did put it on our message thread.
This is from Celebrity Jacobo.
well, no.
So he did write this.
No.
So I said, fine, we'll change it.
No.
So the original idea was top 5 stores that are no longer in existence. And Brian's going to do that. We're doing...
Unless you can come up with a space
I like
movie
his
one.
pick.
I mean, I can make it happen, but
Brian, what's your number 5?
my number 5, I hobied it. It's going to be Sam Goody and Borders.
Oh, those are good ones.
Those are good. Those are a couple stores that I miss.
Borders did have books that took place in space, so that kind of goes with it.
Sam Goody had space movie soundtracks.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I always like a good bookstore.
Yeah, me too.
Number 5 for me, I hobied it. These are not good films, but they are a blast to watch. Space Mutiny from Mystery Science Theater 3000, starring Red Brown, who's the original Captain America, and a film that Jeff and I really enjoyed watching. He just wanted his machete back. Jason X. I will watch it when it's on TV, and let me tell you, it's hilarious every time. I really enjoy Space Mutiny. I probably have watched that one probably 10 times on Mystery Science Theater. Probably will go watch one tonight on it.
I will say that is one. Those type of movies are not going to make my list.
Okay. What's your number 5?
My number 5 is Interstellar.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
How did I forget that one?
I don't know. It's another one of those movies where we pay billions of dollars to try and rescue Matt Damon.
That was my number 1. One of my number ones. Put it on the board.
What, Interstellar?
Yeah, Interstellar is one of my favorite films.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
How did I forget that? I was so worried about other films that I forgot about Interstellar. Damn it.
See, I didn't have that problem.
No.
I'm excited about your list, though.
Number 4, I have The Martian.
Oh.
It's another movie where we spend billions of dollars to try and rescue Matt Damon.
I sense the theme.
No, that's it. Just these
Okay.
two. Saving Private Ryan did not make the theme of space movies.
Number 4 for me is... Thank you, Jeff, for the almonds. Now kind of addicted to them. Number 4 for me is Apollo 13.
That is my number 3.
Oh, I'll put it on the board. I love Apollo 13. I didn't like it the first time I saw it in theaters, and then it really has grown on me through the years.
That is probably my number 1
Kevin Bacon film?
probably that too, but no, the Shawshank film, like the movie that every time it's on and you have to watch it, like oh, it's Apollo 13. Oh, I'll watch this, and then 2 hours later, I just watched Apollo 13 again.
Yep. Number 4 for you?
Sorry. Let's see. Number 4 for me, I will go with The Sharper Image.
Oh, yeah, that isn't around anymore, is it?
It is not.
Of course, malls aren't around either.
Well, no, they are, but...
Yeah.
Very poor.
Sharper Image was always fun because you would get you would sit in there for like a massage chair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talking about malls, I just saw an article for local that they listed 2 of our former local malls that said these 2 rivals are now fighting to see which one will get knocked down first.
Who is the worst? Number 3, Brian?
Number 3 for me is going to be Radio Shack.
Radio Shack was a good one.
I was a big fan of Radio Shack.
I never was. It seemed like something I should like, but I never liked Radio Shack.
I just remember at Christmas time, they always advertised their remote control cars were on sale. Years ago, when I moved into my old house, they were great because I needed a connection to connect my Atari to the new type of TVs. And I was able to go up there and get in. They're like, and the best part, I'm not exaggerating, I asked the clerk, I was like, hey, I have an Atari. I need this connection. He's like, what is that? I was like, okay, these are the connections I need. Let me explain this to you. I was like, man, I'm old.
I mean, getting different connections was pretty much the only thing I would go to Radio Shack for. Like, I always thought their other stuff was just overpriced for what you got. Yeah. I mean, honestly, even their cables were overpriced, but there's stuff that was hard to find elsewhere.
I just remember at Christmas time, they would do the remote control cars and cordless telephones that were always on sale. I remember the ads and everything. That was your number 3?
That was.
Okay. My number 3, hold on. Let's see. Number 3 for me is, I love this film, Starship Troopers. I really enjoy it. It's corny. It's not great, but it's so much fun. And it's got Casper Van Dien.
I thought you were going to say it would make you ejaculate.
Yes. Jeff, number 3?
Number 3 for me was Apollo 13.
Okay. Number 2?
Number 2 for me is Serenity.
I forgot about that one. Damn it. My number 2 was Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. Love that one.
I kind of had the trilogy as an honorable mention.
Okay. Number 2 for you?
Number 2 for me is Circuit City.
Oh, I loved a good Circuit City. Man.
I had so many car stereos installed in cars there.
Yeah, they did. It was nice to have that. My favorite memory was of going there the day after Thanksgiving on Black. Well, it was actually Thanksgiving night. Or no. It was the day after Thanksgiving because back then they did it.
Yeah, back then when they were around, you weren't shopping on Thanksgiving.
5 a.m. I get my DVDs and my CDs. I get in line, and there's this lady who's ordering DirecTV, the dish for the DirecTV, at 5 in the morning, and that took forever because you got to put in all the information. This line's getting longer and longer, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" And then she goes, "Oh, do you take checks?" And she wrote a check, and I yelled the first, I hardly ever do it because I give them grace, and I yelled, "Who the fuck writes a check on Black Friday?" And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Oh my God. And who gets DirecTV on Black Friday?
Well, they were obviously running a deal on it.
I guess, but Jesus.
I hope they were running a deal on it. If someone was getting up at 5 in the morning to sign up for it, there better have been a deal. And a deal you couldn't get at any other time. Which sounds stupid to me because I guess maybe if you have to buy the dish with it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, it's like a service you can just sign up for whenever. Oh, God. It's just reminding me when working in retail and we were working, Black Fridays in retail. Mm-hmm. And I have people come in, right at the beginning and start looking at stuff. And I'm like, and they're like, well, we don't normally do. We've never done this before. We decided to see what Black Friday is all about and all these deals. I'm like, then go to other stores that are having doorbusters and come back to me this afternoon because these aren't selling out. These will be the same price all weekend long. If you're waking up at going shopping at 6 a.m., find something better.
I always, we worked at a sporting goods store, and I still remember I was a manager at one, and I don't know if I've told this story before on the air or not, but there was an air hockey table on sale, and it was in the middle aisle, and it was the last one, and there was a woman that grabbed one end and a man that grabbed the other, and it was the funniest thing. I'm walking down the middle of the aisle, and I'm looking over, and they're like, "You get off. No, you get off. No, you get off. This is mine. This is mine." And they're arguing over it. And at one point, the guy pushes the box into the woman. And I'm like, okay, we're done here. What are we doing?
Now neither of you get it.
Yeah. I took a chainsaw and cut it in half. Now no one gets it. But I'm like,
Wisdom of Solomon, bitches.
Take that. But yeah, I'm like, what are we fucking doing here? Jeff, was that yours?
No,
that was yours.
Circuit City was my number 2.
Let's see here. My number 2?
Does he get a number 1?
Oh, yeah,
now?
he gets a number 1. Sorry. I'm so confused. Go ahead, Brian.
My number 1 is Blockbuster Video.
I do miss Blockbuster. I do miss that.
I think even our family video shut down.
They did. They officially closed all those.
Yep.
Blockbuster was a lot of fun.
They're better than Hollywood.
I did also like Hollywood Video. We had one in Norwood.
I couldn't go there for a while because I lost the movie Pecker, and I owed a lot of money.
I get mad.
And then they started shutting down. I finally found it under the seat of my car, and it was when they were closing. And I literally drove by.
And you returned it. You actually returned the movie when they were closed.
I opened up the return box in the parking lot, threw it out. I was like, "Ha! I'm out. I'm not paying. I'm not paying for Pecker."
No, I got mad at them because not paying for Pecker. Write that down. Not paying for Pecker. No, I got mad at them because I rented a movie. I returned it in the Dropbox on time. Then I went and rent another movie, and they told me I had fees because I was late in returning the previous movie. I said, no, I didn't. I put it in the box. And our records say, and
was it still in the box? Had they not processed it?
No, they processed it. They had the 1 day late fee charge or something. And I said, I'm not paying that because I returned it on time. And I think they let me rent the movie I had, but said, next time you rent a movie, we're not going to, this fee is still on you. So I never rented there again.
Was it Pecker?
I think it was Grosse Pointe Blank, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Why nice. I remember that, I don't know. Well, then a little bit after that, Scam Jeff got a job working at that Hollywood Video. And
did he erase your debts?
Well, no, he started looking up his friends' names or something, and he's like, and he said something like, I see you've got and so I went on my rant about, I said, I've never been back since. I can rent my videos elsewhere.
I forgot he did work at Hollywood Video. That's right.
My sister-in-law also worked there.
Did she? That's right.
I really, honestly, like, yeah, we went there because of her, but also, like, they had really good, like, they had better deals than Blockbuster on, like, used videos.
Oh, I'm sure they did, but
so, like, you could buy, like, 6 or 8 DVDs for, like, $15.
I remember during the summer, Blockbuster had Rock Bottom Wednesdays, and you could rent. I still remember there's a sign that you could rent a movie, or I'm sorry, not a movie, a video game for $1.49. Mm-hmm. And I would go up there every Wednesday and get one, and my dad was always mad. I was like 10 or 11, and he's like, "Why are you renting a game every week?" And I'm like,
because it's $1.49
and it's summer, and he's like, "Oh, you should be doing other things." It's like, well, I do go outside, but I was like, okay. But yeah, I think I said this a couple months ago. Like, we were supposed to go bad winter storm the one night or the one day, and I told my wife, I was like, man, if this was like 20 years ago, we would be going up to Blockbuster along with everyone else in the neighborhood, renting movies and games just for the snowstorm for the weekend. It's like, man, I miss that. And I miss seeing the covers. 1 out of 8.
Frankenhooker.
My number 1 is Rogue One. Love Rogue One. I even liked it better than Empire Strikes Back.
Well, apparently you put that on your list. And
Interstellar.
That's the only Star Wars one you had on your list.
Yeah. I like my Star Wars films, but like Empire Strikes Back, I really love it. But it does, the Yoda training scenes, which are necessary, do drag it down a little bit. So that's why I like Rogue One the best.
And the brother-sister kissing.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
I saw Game of Thrones.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You flat out, I know you didn't. But at least you are aware of that dynamic. I am recently watching a reaction channel where they're watching Game of Thrones for the first time. And it's like, okay, this show's been out for 15 years now or something, and these guys know nothing about it. Like watching the pilot where like you find the siblings making out, and they're all like, "Whoa! Oh my God! What's going on?"
They really are the worst twins ever.
And I'm like, "Oh wow, okay, so you know nothing about the show."
What's your number 1, Jeff?
You tell me what my number 1 is.
Solaris.
Yes,
I knew it was coming.
Of course,
we've known each other way too long.
Very underrated. I know it's not an action film, so a lot of people hate it, but it is a very cerebral space movie.
Okay. You're one of the few that saw it. I like that.
Yeah, not a whole lot of people did.
Let's see here. I got we had a decent amount of responses on this one.
How many did stores and how many did movies?
Dana Gardens. They had. Oh no, that was something else. That's a rank 'em for next week. Sorry. Celebrity Jacobo.
Just a normal, everyday listener. No better or worse than anybody else.
I don't know about that.
He can't even get his mail.
That's true.
Like, ever. He never gets his mail.
Yeah, but Doug's probably involved with that somehow.
We had Star Wars: A New Hope, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's a fun one. This is a good one. There's an honorable mention for me. Fifth Element, Galaxy Quest, 2001: A Space Odyssey. Honorable mention: The Moon Landing. He said, "I joke." Dev, Dev's back. A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Interstellar, and The Martian. Chris All. Oh, Chris, how you doing, buddy? He had Guardians of the Galaxy version 1.
Volume 1.
Volume 1, sorry. Interstellar, good one. Starship Troopers, good one. Serenity, and Empire Strikes Back. Doctor Number 1. He had Nude on the Moon, Flesh Gordon, Sex Trek, The Next Penetration, Lust in Space, and well, everybody knows this one, Emmanuel in Space. Got to get Emmanuel in Space.
Forgot about Flash Gordon.
Flash.
Probably wouldn't make my top 5. It'd be an
Flash. Flash or Flesh?
Flash.
Oh, okay.
Did Ernest go to space?
I don't remember Ernest in Space.
I don't think he did.
He did.
He went to jail.
He went to Africa.
He saved Christmas.
He did camp.
He was scared stupid. Yeah, they really.
That's it. Shut the show down. We're done. We were able to rattle those off like no other.
I feel like they missed an opportunity.
Top 5 next week. Favorite Ernest films.
No. Favorite films we wished Ernest would do.
Oh, I like that. People are like, what's Ernest?
Yeah. What films do we want Ernest in?
Okay, that's the top 5
real
next
films
week.
Or
either one.
Okay.
Ernest goes to Compton. Ernest joins the Bloods.
Was he ever in the military?
That was Pauly Shore.
Yeah, for some reason I was like thinking, I think Ernest did do a movie one, but maybe I am
That was
thinking
in the
of
Army
Pauly
now with
Shore.
Pauly Shore.
But there's no like boot camp Ernest or anything.
Our top 5 is all over the place this week.
Let's see here. Ernest.
Top 5 from Randall Holt at RJ Holt 666.
He's not evil.
He's just handled that way.
He Hoagie
Like
number
my
5.
brother.
Serenity and Fifth Element. Aliens. Spaceballs. Wrath of Khan. Empire Strikes Back. Honorable mention, Apollo 13. Star Trek First Contact. Galaxy Quest. And Star Wars Episode 1 and 3. 1 and 3?
Is it 1 and 3 or 1 through 3?
He said 1 and 3.
Did he? Wait, episodes 1 and 3?
Yeah, I'm a little scared by that. I'm hoping he made a
All
mistake.
right, number 1 on his?
Is Phantom Menace. That can't be right.
Oh, he did. Ernest in the Army.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Good for him.
He went to school, too. I missed that
He
one.
went to Africa?
Yeah, I said that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Slam Dunk Ernest.
Oh, that was a bad one. I remember the cover of that.
Ernest goes to school. Ernest rides again.
Oh, that's right.
Ernest's Greatest Hits Volume 2.
Ernest
Greatest
goes to
hits.
Splash Mountain.
How's that even a film?
An exciting mock documentary produced for the opening of the Splash Mountain attraction at Disneyland. Ernest Goes to Splash Mountain chronicles the adventures of Ernest P. Burrell, who trains as America's first splastronaut, destined to become the very first person to conquer the mountain.
Fuck off. Nick Mayer. Hey, Nick. He had Captain Marvel. Oh, that's a good one. Apollo 13. He hobied it. Wall-E and Treasure Planet. Ooh.
Oh, I hated Treasure Planet.
Did we say that he saved Christmas?
Yes.
Okay.
Spaceballs and The Fifth Element. Honorable mentions. Jeff. I don't want to miss a thing.
Armageddon.
Independence Day, and Avengers Endgame.
I didn't even think of Avengers films,
Yeah.
did I?
Captain Marvel is good. Chris Richardson. Good day, mate.
Hello, Governor.
Put another cut on the grill.
Put another cut on the grill.
Oh, I thought he said cunt.
Maybe. You can find us at nerdly.co.uk. Good day, Governor.
They hate us all now.
He had Guardians of the Galaxy, Galaxy Quest, Star Trek, the original, not the crappy ones, Star Wars, the original, not the crappy ones, Alien Saga, original, not the crappy ones, honorable mention, Starship Troopers, and Fifth Element. Michael Ray, he had Outland, Saturn III, The Last Starfighter, and Fifth Element, and Alien. He said if you haven't seen Saturn III, it's got Farrah Fawcett, Kirk Douglas, and Harvey Keitel. Outland is a Sean Connery gem. I remember that one. And finally, Brian,
Just Hour.
he had Armageddon. Yeah. Ice Pirates. Oh, yeah. Wing Commander. Stop it. Stop it. Freddie Prinze.
Oh, yeah.
Galaxy Quest. And The Empire Strikes Back. Pardon me. I will mention The Martian, Apollo 13, and Wall-E. So there you go. Thank you, everybody. That was a good category.
It was great. Great one. For me.
Next week, we'll do
I mean, Brian, I didn't even see your list coming.
Yeah.
I'm glad nobody copied it.
Yeah.
So next week, we will do top 5 films Ernest should be in. Let's see here. Brian, you got Mad Lib over there?
Let's see here.
Bad idea of the week. Going along with your mom in a fraud scheme. Do not do that. That's bad idea number 12,008.
Or dragging your children into fraud schemes with you.
12,009. Yep, that's a good one.
Let's see here.
Are those are pretty far out there on our list.
Yeah,
12,000.
Yeah, we got them. Brian's got the Mad Libs going here, and every show.
Mad Libs. Mad Libs.
Some mad world.
All right.
It's a mad lib.
Michael Caine. What you got, Brian? Here we
Jeff, give me an adjective.
Fetal.
Fetal?
Yes.
Like the position?
Like the position.
go. My favorite wrestling move.
Jason, give me an adjective.
Giant.
Oh, thank God. Jeff, give me a part of the body.
Oh, come on.
Thumb.
There's a lot of parts of bodies in these Mad Libs.
There are.
Jason, give me a past tense verb.
Fucked. They fucked. Jeff.
All right.
Fucked.
Jeff, give me a person you know.
Randall Holt.
Oh, you know he's not evil.
He's just handled that way.
He's also my brother.
Yes.
Jason, give me a type of event.
Orgy.
There you go, orgy. Thanks, Jeff.
God.
He wasn't supposed to take me up on that.
That's what she said.
Jeff, give me a color.
Magenta.
Ooh.
Jason, give me a noun.
Circus.
Jeff, give me an adjective.
Freaky.
Freaky to rock a rhyme to rock a rhyme.
No, that's tricky.
Whatever.
I'm doing freaky like the Friday.
Oh. It's freaky.
Jason, give me a type of liquid. Which is sperm. Sperm.
Grow up, Brian. 00 negative blood.
00 negative?
O negative blood. No, 00 negative blood. That's what I'm going with. It's James Bond's blood.
00 negative.
00 negative blood.
Not typo negative.
Nope.
00 negative.
Jesus Christ. Jeff, give me an exclamation.
Gold dust.
Nope.
Oh.
Jinkies.
I like that.
Jason, give me an adjective.
Delicious.
Jeff, give me a vehicle.
Ambulance.
Oh, Hummer. Brian just shook his head at me.
Jason, give me a place.
Vagina.
That's a part of the body.
It's a place, too.
It's a part of the body.
It's a place.
You're overruled.
Ah, Alcatraz.
Jeff, give me an occupation.
Come, Guzzler.
No, I don't think that's an occupation. That's a
It
pastime.
could be if you're good at it.
It's a
I
hobby.
don't-
It's a hobby.
Fluffer.
Yeah, more of a hobby. Let's say
Butler.
yeah, I will say butler. Why not?
Thank you. Michael Caine says thank you.
Jason, give me a noun.
Noun. Gremlin.
Rawr.
It's on the side of the plane.
Jeff, give me a silly word.
You're silly. Just say silly.
I'm not going to just say silly. I'm going to say Flibberty Snicket.
Liberty.
It's also the new WNBA team coming out of.
Coming out of where?
Alcatraz, apparently. The Alcatraz Flibberty Snicket.
There you go.
All right, this is a Friends Mad Lib.
Oh, great! They have orgies.
This is titled "The One with All the Phalanges." For some fetal reason, Phoebe loves the word phalange. She's even made it part of her alter ego, Regina Phalange. Regina has helped Phoebe and her friends with some giant situations.
That's good.
As Dr. Phalange's Ross's thumb doctor, Regina tried to cover for Ross after he accidentally fucked Randall Holt at his orgy with Emily.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Randy.
Then in Vegas, she told the Magenta Jack dealer she was Regina Phalange, a circus in town on business. Regina was even in Phoebe's freaky sorority, which had to be shut down when poor Regina died of O negative blood poisoning. Oh, jinkies.
Shaken, not stirred.
But Phalange is more than just a delicious name. When Phoebe had to delay Rachel's ambulance at Alcatraz for Ross, Regina told the airport butler that the plane had a problem with the left phalange. Everyone knows that if you fly with a broken gremlin, the whole plane might go flibberty snickets.
You know what? That actually works. All of that works.
Oh.
The part about fucking Randall in an orgy?
Accidentally fucked Randall in an orgy.
With Emily.
With Emily.
I mean, it does work. She had O negative blood transfusion. That's going to kill you.
No, poisoning.
Poisoning. Sorry, that's going to kill you. I mean, all of it works. You have a gremlin on a plane.
No. The gremlin is part of the plane that was broken.
It was a broken gremlin.
Yeah, it was in the side of the plane.
Because the ambulance to Alcatraz was late.
I feel like this might be her best one. Randall, we apologize.
Do we?
Well, Jeff should.
Lie.
I guess I was the one that said orgy.
And fucked.
Fuck. Yeah, I did. Okay, titles for the show. I got Cream Comes Out of the Middle, I Might Stab You, A Pirate's Favorite Game, and O negative blood.
I have limited edition, Hash Brown Cholito, Wisdom of Solomon, He Was Scared Stupid, and O negative blood poisoning.
Oh.
I wrote down one. I am not paying for Pecker.
Kind of vote I'm not paying for Pecker.
Yeah, I'll vote for that. Okay, change approved. Thanks, everybody, for listening. We'll be back next week, possibly with a full house.
Yes. Thank you equally, all of our listeners. At no point are any of you better than any of the other listeners.
You are not. But John,
except for our celebrity listeners.
We
You're
don't
better,
have celebrity listeners.
I'd like to thank John from Pop Culture Cafe for all the food. We appreciate it. I'd like to thank friend of the show, Celebrity Ross Marquand. Thanks for listening.
Okay, he's a real celebrity.
Okay.
Is he a listener?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'd like to thank Celebrity Katie Cassidy for listening.
She's definitely not listening.
And Celebrity Jacobo.
Nope.
Thank you all for listening.
No.
Roger says goodbye.
Good.
Hey, did you guys hear that Dean Cain's coming to the Comic
Roger
Expo
says goodbye.
in October?
From Walking Dead to Talking Heads, from comic books to TV sets, there's a history, not so bad, there's the history. It's the history of bad, so bad. The history of bad, it's bad. History of bad ideas. Podcast.
You are listening to a Hobie.